Jack Damon is the new face at Firehouse 51, and he told Severide during the Season 12 final that they share the same father. The two sons of Benny Severide have worked side by side at the firehouse on many calls now, but the situation may be untenable. Damon is new and still has difficulties following orders. He is good at the job but hasn't found a rhythm with his boss, Stella Kidd. It gets more complicated because Damon's boss is his brother's wife. That's something the new chief could get mad about when he learns. Call during Chicago Fire Season 13. Episode 2 had Damon ignoring Kidd's order, and then Severide covered for him. But Severide later came clean. The episode ended with Severide telling Damon they couldn't work together and one needed to leave Firehouse 51. Drama at Firehouse 51 with the Severide brothers. Kelly Severide, played by Taylor Kinney, frequently gets placed in storylines questioning his future at the firehouse. It's a narrative the writers have used numerous times, and they have employed it again during Season 13. The promo for the next episode of Chicago Fire plays right into it, with Chief Dom Pascal, Dermot Mulroney, seemingly removing someone from the house. Someone sits with their back to the camera as Pascal dishes out some unfortunate news during the Episode 3 promo. "You've broken my trust," Pascal says over action footage. "I'm dismissing you from this firehouse," Pascal says as the intensity of the background music grows. We then get brief glimpses of Severide, Stella Kidd, Miranda Ray Mayo, and Jack Damon, Michael Bradway, before the narrator tells us to tune in again next week. Is Severide leaving Firehouse 51? "We can't work at the same firehouse," Severide told Damon on the new episode. "One of us has to go." After lying to protect his younger brother, Severide realizes something has to change. No announcement was made about actor Taylor Kinney leaving the Chicago Fire cast. Typically, news that big would get leaked in advance, especially so fans could tune in for the final episode of a popular character. On the surface, this seems like another narrative intended for fans to think Severide might be done. Things could get worse for him before they get better, though. If Pascal feels Severide lied by withholding he was working with his brother, the chief could be pretty upset. Pascal already warned Severide about working with family members, but he trusted him since it appeared to be going well with his wife, Kidd. The synopsis for the October 9 episode has Severide working with Tom Van Meter, Tim Hopper, on an arson case and Pascal questioning Kidd's leadership. The tension at Firehouse 51 has reached a boiling point, and Kelly Severide finds himself at the center of yet another career-defining crossroads. With the introduction of his half-brother, Jack Damon, and the increasing scrutiny from Chief Dom Pascal, Severide's future on Chicago Fire has never felt more uncertain. A fractured brotherhood. Since Jack Damon's arrival, the dynamic at Firehouse 51 has shifted dramatically. Damon's rebellious streak and inability to follow orders have put him at odds with Stella Kidd, who is not only his lieutenant, but also his sister-in-law. The situation is messy, and Severide has been caught in the middle, torn between loyalty to his wife and an obligation to protect his newly discovered brother. In Episode 2, Severide made the fateful decision to cover for Damon after he disregarded Kidd's orders during a dangerous call. But Severide's conscience got the better of him, and he ultimately confessed the truth, leading to his ultimatum. "We can't work at the same firehouse. One of us has to go." Now, with Chief Pascal stepping in, the question isn't just who will leave, but whether Severide's own career is on the line. Chief Pascal's zero-tolerance policy. Chief Pascal, Dermot Mulroney, has made it clear that he doesn't tolerate insubordination or deception in his firehouse. His stern warning to Severide about the dangers of working alongside family now seems prophetic. The promo for Episode 3 suggests Pascal is preparing to dismiss someone, and the cryptic line, "You've broken my trust. I'm dismissing you from this firehouse," has fans speculating wildly. Is Pascal firing Damon for his repeated defiance? Or is Severide facing consequences for lying to protect his brother? Given Pascal's emphasis on trust, it's possible Severide's cover-up has put him in the hot seat. If Pascal believes Severide deliberately withheld the truth about his relationship with Damon, the fallout could be severe. Will Severide walk away? Taylor Kinney's Kelly Severide has been a cornerstone of Chicago Fire since the beginning, but his character has faced numerous near exits over the years. From considering a job with OFI to nearly transferring houses, the writers love teasing Severide's departure, only to reel him back in.